Footlick Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're on the NIMBY Rails map, where there is a new route. You probably can't see it, but I can let you know that these black arrows here, these black markers, are the trains that are on the route. And the route is, if we click on it, so it is Grand Central, Sunderland to London's King's Cross. Now this was a real easy one to build, but it was a real nightmare to sort of source out the line. I've also got a northern service running between Sunderland, it's a class 150, running between Sunderland and Newcastle, because when I clicked on Sunderland Station, I was trying to find out the line Sunderland to London. Grand Central does run a line from that station. If you click on the station, it gives you the departing train schedule, but it doesn't actually show you the line like it does on Google Maps. So when searching on Google Maps, Sunderland to London, when you check the schedule on Google Maps, it often gives you the choice of taking, there's a metro service, I think it's Merseyrail metro service, up to Newcastle and then jumping on the LNER, or jumping on a northern service to Newcastle main station and then jumping on the LNER. For some reason it does not show the Grand Central schedule. On the station though, when you click on the station, it tells you that at 9 AM there's a train leaving from Sunderland to go down to London's King's Cross. The only problem is I do not know which route it takes or which stations it stops at along the way. We could probably guess and surmise. There is some route, Grand Central route maps, or like the sort of towns, a list of towns that they actually stop at. But when you click on the Sunderland station, it gives you one train heading all the way down to London and another one that is heading down and terminates at York and then heads back up. So we've added those two lines in. We've got two trains going down to York. We have two trains going down to London. Now, it might be fairly easy to implement this into the Transport Fever 2 map. The reason we're doing this is it's an easy sort of route, and I can keep an eye on my fuel production as it sort of plays on down at York. Now we want to sort of build that up. I want those two fuel refineries at York in Transport Fever 2 map to sort of get more fuel or more oil to refine, and then have it kicking out more fuel before we go and really add any more places to that sort of journey. So that's why we're doing that. It's basically just a time filler, and the Grand Central trains are really cool and I want to get them up and running. So I've got the trains there. Some of them are things like, this one's a class 43, an HST 125, which there is one of those models in Transport Fever 2, which is really cool. And there are some other ones. So I think there's some mixed multiple unit, mixed consist ones, like a power car and some carriages. I think there's maybe a diesel and an electrical version, but nonetheless we shall have a look and see what the game sort of throws at us. So we'll jump over to the Transport Fever 2 map now, and we will see what we come up with. So here we are back on the Transport Fever 2 map. We're actually going to be passing Sunderland, really, on the left hand side. It's just past Newcastle here. There's a bus over there that just made 10 grand. That means none of this stuff is switched off, which it should be, because most of it is nonsense. There's the other train heading back. Very nice. I don't know if it has fuel. It actually is. It's taking fuel back up to Aberdeen, which I suppose I will let them do. If they want to do that, then so be it. We shall let them transport fuel back up. Now Newcastle station is there. We can just see the top of the Newcastle airport, and Sunderland is just beyond it. So let's have a look and see what it is we have to play with. So we've got 4 platforms. 4 platforms is totally fine. We are going to want to send a train, possibly down and then up into Newcastle. Yes, we are. There's no maybe about it. We shall do that line first. Now, I'm thinking about just making this, putting a diesel on here, so probably not going to have catenary. 125. Yeah, go no. Yes, and then we shall dedicate this line here to that. Now, I think I might create some sort of overpass over here. There's a plane landing. That's pretty cool. Standard 757 in green. Right, so yeah, this one, right, so will we tunnel or will we bridge over this? I think a bridge would look kind of cool. So we're going to pull this back. I also want to change this up to main road as well. I'm going to leave that in there because that is sort of where we need to get to. I should have really downloaded something like the flyover mod. Right, so we're going to delete that as well, and then we're going to head out this way. Now, this is a really, really short route. In fact, can I just get it to go over there like that? I can. I may lower it down just so it's sort of easier to get the bridge back in. Now, we could have a bus that runs back and forth here. However, we're going to leave that there. Do I want this to be electrified? No, I don't. I should maybe leave this section here definitely electrified, because there probably is an electric train somewhere that uses that. Right, we're probably going to have to pull this back in order to get the bridge in. Let's grab you. Let's make it kind of. Let's see if it bends. Oh, that was weird. I thought you'd snapped onto there. Now, placing a bridge here. Planes actually have to land over here, so I need to be careful. Bridge pillar collision. Right, so it will bridge about there, which is fine. We're going to have to change it up. Make it something low-sided. Right, and then we'll have to go and find a plane and see how it looks going over. Yep, we'll definitely have to do that. Make this one straight, right? So pull that over to there. We could leave this as a crossing, but it looks kind of dumb. Right, bridge pillar collision. That's kind of huge. Maybe give it that. Bridge pillar collision. Ah, that's weird. Okay. So what I'm going to do is have this go up. Where do you start to bridge? Okay, take it from this side and have it go up. I think probably better. Yeah, so you go about there. There, we're getting bridge. Excellent. So change that up to that concrete stuff. Cement bridge type 1. And then pull this over. Right, we go flat. Yep. And then over there. And I don't like this archway either, so I'm going to do the same with this one. Right, so go about there. Now I think I'm fine with it at that side. It's just this side here I want. Yeah, so you are going down. Let's have you go straight. And then go down. Oops. Uh-oh. Doesn't like that. Curve. Is that better? I mean, it could possibly be better for the planes landing. We'll have to wait for one to turn up and have a look. See what it looks like. Might be good, might be bad. We just don't know. But planes do have a severe habit of flying through things, so it's probably going to be fine. Right, now, before we continue on, we should absolutely make this mine. The game will try and change it. Without any shadow of a doubt, it will absolutely try and change this up to something else. Yep, so do all that. This as well. Even the bridge. It can't build on the bridge, but you never know. Leaving even one unlocked road creates a path for the game to do crazy stuff. Right, hold on. So that plane is, they're going to take off that way. That's fine. We're sort of waiting for another flight to come in and see if it hits the bridge. We can see our train our heavy hauler train way in the background. The other plane is taking off. Lots of cars going up and down that highway, so people are actually using it. Like especially this one over here, yeah. I quite like this. At first I thought it was stupid, but now I like it. Our oil refineries are over there. Right, I need a plane. Any plane? Right, here is something. Where are you going? Newcastle to London Gatwick Airport. Okay, let's follow this guy in. See if it clips through the bridge. We might have to create something other than bridge for this. I think it's going to be okay. I've got a feeling it's going to be okay. Right, hold on. There it is over the bridge there. I just made it. I literally just made it. Now, push pause, because I think we can make this better. See, there's this lump here. That lump is stupid. Go straight across there. Flat. Now, there's no pillar there, so that's really annoying. It's removed that pillar. But this section is slightly flatter now. And it should be okay. It was really close. We'll maybe investigate it again from a sort of roadside point of view. They've all got confused now. It's fine. Continue on, people. Right, we have a spare platform here for our train to go down to York. So that is really good. Now the problem is, over here, yes, I do see a problem. So let's actually build this section next. So 125, give it catenary, yes. Right, tracks, no, we don't want to upgrade anything. We want you to go flat, on past there. There we go, we've got a cross-country train heading out, got another train heading out. Now I would like this train that is heading down here to sort of run on its own, and we may have to bridge another section over here. Yeah, have you go flat actually, because I'm going to send you underground. Right, where do you tunnel? Right, tunnel is there. Give it something like that, yep. Go down there. Now, I want this here, like so. I'm going to place another section of track there, like so. We're going to delete that. So at least I know this section here is on the same level. And then we're going to tunnel this section down as well. So we know that section there is on the correct level. So at some point we're going to have to push this train over here. Pull that out. Now I think we're going to get too much slope here. No, we're actually fine. Yep, select that. And get you into there. Okay, so that's not too bad, actually. I'll do a bit of smoothing here. Smooth out that. Now I wanted to tunnel under this. Oh, okay. It actually needs to tunnel under about here. So pull that back. Okay, let's try a little experimentation. Now I don't want the train to be constantly tunneled under that bit. I do want it running above. So if you go there, now you see I kind of want you to head out about there and then sort of right angle it to there. Come on, tunnel, please. Oh, it's so close. Right, what kind of terrain are we dealing with here? Now what we could do is maybe try and cheat the system a little bit to giving us a bit more ground to sort of play with. So raise that up. Right, that looks kind of stupid. We'll smooth it out. Now that's a little higher up. So we'll see if we can maybe get to now. Right, what side are you connected to there? No, you need to be over here. Okay, right. N. No, still. Ooh. Okay. Demolish that back. Let's try it the old-fashioned way. So, head you down. Where do you tunnel? See, it tunnels there. And then I actually want you to come round and go into there. Okay, happy days. Oh, the game's crashed. Oh no. It's not. It's doing that weird thing where it snapped a bit of road and then it doesn't let you do anything because the bit of road is there. Right, and then that can pop out that way. So it's only going to come up for a short period. It looks like we've got the weird... Oh, I thought we had the weird water glitch there, but we're actually okay. Smooth this out. Yes. Right, so that train is going to go down there. This one here has to connect up to the main line in order to go down to King's Cross. Maybe add that onto there, and I'll maybe change this little section. No, I only want this little bit here. So if you look at it from that angle, okay, now it's good. I mean, there still is a little bit of catanery there in the way, but it's going to remove that whole section. It should be fine, should be good. It's just this pole here. This pole here is slightly to the side. The train's probably going to collide with it, but hey ho, it is what it is. So now we can get our trains up and rolling. So one going to York. There's a northern service here, right? So yeah, you're running one of those, just a 2-car, 14 of 33. It actually makes money. That's really good. I just want to look at the other northern services in this area. So cross country, LNER, northern, Hull to York, Transpennine. Okay, let's have a look at these ones. So cross country, LNER, northern, Manchester to Leeds is underground currently, but it is running one of these, northern by Arriva. This is probably an older model that doesn't run anymore. It maybe is. Maybe this is the new livery. I remember the last time I was down in York, the northern trains I saw had this livery. And that was back in 2018, 2019, maybe. So come out of there. I think there's another northern service. Transpennine, Northern Man, okay. So there isn't. I thought there was. I thought there was another northern train running on this. There's the cross-country Edinburgh to Plymouth. Yes. There is a Transpennine, Leeds to Hull. It looks rather filthy, also. That's okay. Right, so we want to get a few trains out here. We will do the Newcastle line first. So, grab this, grab that. And I kinda... well, you're gonna have to share a platform there. That's okay-ish. We're gonna need diamonds. So, select our non-catenary pole track. We don't need it for the other side, but we do need it for this side. Catenary, no. Do that. Yes. Can't upgrade that. We need standard track to upgrade that at the station. So go to standard. Where is standard? I thought this was standard. High speed specialized track. Okay, can't upgrade that. That's weird. That's okay though. Excuse me. Right, so we've now got that done. So this should be split. It isn't. We could actually make it a single track. There's no harm in not making it a single track, but it should cross over. So we'll maybe fire in a waypoint. Let's pull up a train. So you head down that way. So waypoint, go there, right? Manage line. After Newcastle at a station, you're going to hit up that waypoint. Yeah, you're going to utilise both sides of the track there, which is fine. Now I would, and I probably should extend this out a platform here, but what I think I'm going to do is once all the lines are into a station, I'm going to rework that station. Possibly online, possibly offline. It depends. We'll see how long it actually takes. Now I'm going to put one train on here because it's a real short service. Maybe not in real life, but in this it is. Literally just going around the corner. Now we will have to add a signal down there so it doesn't interfere with anything. These trains all stop up here. Excellent. There's other cross-country train heading down. Perfect. Okay. Right, next. Next on the agenda, get the train. Now this train, if the train can't come out of that depot, I'm actually going to delete this. And we'll do something else with that track in the future. I mean, I could have tunneled this under and brought it out to this platform, which I kind of think is maybe a good idea. Is it a good idea? Woofed, who knows? Or do we configure this and extend this out? Because there's already a lot of trains that utilise this section. This one, for sure. Oops. Resume. Yeah, we'll leave it on there for the moment. We'll get the train on the go. So, where do I want a depot? Depot would be possibly over here. Catenary, no. Give me that. Pull that out that way. Hope that this is wide enough to get this in. Right, it is. The non-colliding depot has failed me there because it was actually colliding with something. Right, bring you out to there. Right, what do we want for this? I want a diesel, obviously. I want a diesel multiple unit. And I think in here somewhere, there's a Northern Spirit from 1999. I quite like this livery. There is another one in a Turbo Store livery or a 196 livery in here somewhere. There it is, Northern Spirit. Right, we're going with this because I think it looks cool. So buy that. Set it on a line. It should still be down as line 1. It is. Right, off it goes. You head out, my friend. And now we're into the Grand Central trains. Oh, this is a lighter blue than I thought. It's like an extremely light turquoise colour. I mean, we could have 2 trains running back and forth here, and I might get that other Sprinter train. I think for now we're good. So it's heading for Sunderland. Autosave. Welcome aboard. Right, I'm going to delete that depot. One, 2, 3, and get rid of that. Okay, now we need to replace that. I'd love a pick up objects. I know this is not really a pick up objects type of game, but it'd be great just to be able to pick up the depot and move it. I guess if you were playing with money on, it would sort of it's not much of a punishment. Right, catenary, yes, we are going to need catenary for this. We are going to have to double slip switch that, because the trains are going to have to utilise 2 different platforms. Right, we'll get the first one to York done first, and then we'll do the London ones. So change this up. This is Northern, Sunderland. Oh, just do Sund. Sun to new. Excellent. We also need to recolor that in red. Go into here, do a new line, pop that out here. Now first one is going to go to York, so it should go in there. Excellent. There's no crossover over here, so we shall have to add one. Go in there, go in there. Maybe since we're here, we'll potentially do the signals for this, semaphores. 1 and 2. Nice looking LNER train there. This looks like absolute chaos. It's because there's traffic lights here. It's because there's traffic lights everywhere. Right, we shall amend that momentarily. So we want to stop you there, and at some point we're probably going to have to stop trains there. Stop train there. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This depot doesn't look half bad. I'm going to get rid of it though. Holy crap, that Northern train is back already. Now no one is going to use this, it's not really in range of anything. Plus this train has only just started, so line 1, right, so this looks much better. Yeah, going in there. And this will be Grand Central, so paint it red. Sun to York. Excellent. I know exactly which train I want for this, so go into electrical multiple units. See, there is this one. How long is that? Capacity of 119. It's got the unit at the back. We have a winner. Not for this line though. We're going to put it on a different line. Right, what am I actually looking for? Or is that a diesel unit? Maybe a diesel unit. I'll know it when I see it. Is it a diesel unit? I don't think it is a diesel unit. Where are we? We're lost and confused. I think it's an electrical unit. It's near the top. It's not any of these. Negatory. We are in 2021. Is it gone obsolete? Okay, I'm massively confused here. Let's check something. Now, it's basically... Oh, where is it? Right, one of you. So this. What are you, my friend? You look like a diesel. Details, you are a Class 180. So we're looking for a Class 180. There's a Grand Central liveried Class 180. By vehicles. So it's a diesel. And it's a Class 180. Class 110. 158. Blah blah blah. 166. 170. 170. 170. 170. 168. 180. And we want the Grand Centrals. Grand Central. Class 180 Adelante. Grand Central livery. Right. You're the one I want, my friend. So Grand Central, Sunderland to York. And off it should pop on its merry way. Nice. There's the Northern train back again. There is one person on it. That's pretty astonishing. But I do like the Grand Central livery. It definitely stands out from pretty much everything else in the UK, which is cool. Grand Central by Arriva. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, we now need to get the other route done. So let's have it go from there to York. But then you're going to keep on going. Already this section, this line is busy. Doncaster. Or will I have you stop at Doncaster or just have you sort of keep going? Go to Peterborough. And then go into London King's Cross. Now there is a spare platform for you there. You have chosen it. That is great. Right, so on the way down, you should go into Doncaster on 6. Apparently you can't get in on 6. Okay, let's have a look here. So you can't get into Doncaster on 6. You can definitely cross... No, you don't even need to cross over there. You just go across. Line 1. Okay, that's something. Yeah, you need to come down this left-hand side here. So line 1, right, we'll get this, we'll just force it onto the track, so say 6 for there. Yeah, I know you're upset, I would be upset too. Say 3 for, 6 for Peterborough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, give me the line. Manage line. So 6 for Peterborough, 3 for there, and then York needs to come down on 5. Right. Yay. Now Upper London add a station. We'll do this sort of one by one. So you should be going into there. And that platform is 5. Very nice. You should be coming here and then going in on 4. That's very nice. you should then be going to York on 6. Also nice. And then back. Okay, so the line is done. Yeah, it's moved on to a different line there. Perfect. Paint it red. Grand. Central. LDN to Sun. London to Sunderland. Okay, so the line is done. That's nice. Right. Buy a vehicle. Now we have, I'm pretty sure, right, that there is an electric variant in here somewhere, right? I think it's in here. Yeah, the Grand Central 926. But is this that? Aye, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. So that is one thing sort of taken care of. There's no Grand Central. There's a Grand Central Class 390, which is pretty cool, and I'd like to run, and we perhaps maybe should run, but we're not, right? We're going to go with diesels. Down at the bottom here. Oh wait, the Grand Central train is not made up, is it? No, we have to make it up ourselves. Okay, so look at this one, right? And that. So you are Mark 4 coach, Grand Central. Mark 4 coach. Is it just going to say the same for all of them? That might be okay. However, going to diesels. So class 43s are where? Where's the single unit class 43s? Ah, they're there. Head down. Right, find these things. There they are, right? So we'll have one of these. Boom, at the front. Passenger. Mark 4 coaches. Head down. There's the Grand Central stuff, so that's nice. Go down to this. This will actually, so first open. So we'll get a first class, tourist standard open, restaurant car, tourist standard end, tourist standard open, tourist standard end, and then we'll go back to diesels. And we shall add one of these to the back. Right, so buy one of those. Perfect. And then want to delete that and that. I want to add one of these to the front, one of these to the back. Buy that. Go into electrical multiple units. No. Remove that. Remove that. Huh. Wait a second. I think this is screwed up. Okay, so yeah, get rid of that. Right, that's the one we want. 119, buy it. And then we'll want to edit this one. No, this is all good. Yeah, we're all good. We are all good. Right, so select this one first. Send it on to Grand Central, London to Sunderland. We'll let it go, and then we shall release the rest. You're kind of going to be in the way, unfortunately. There's still life in these Class 43s yet. One thing I do find slightly strange though. I'll see it in just a second. Like the end, like these ones have got like the bumpers or the buffers hanging off the bottom, and not the sort of whatever it is, the shroud that covers the front. So they do look kind of odd. So they're obviously, I think, refurbished Class 43s. But yeah, these will be cool. These will be a nice addition to the line. I am thinking about at some point maybe quad tracking, which we've kind of already got. There we go. Aberdeen to Penzance train. Yeah, see the front of this sort of comes over and covers it. I sort of prefer that for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. There we go. Grand Central train heading under. Probably doesn't do that in real life, or one does. And then we shall let this one get away. A sufficient distance away before launching the next one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Jump on board. Oh, it's one of these. Where's the front? There's the front. Or do we stay on board and do a head hanging out of window? So this is super dangerous. Don't do this in real life. Right, crosses over there. That section of track is actually perfectly flat, which is really nice. I mean, I could have possibly got this track here to run flat. It definitely would have run underneath the first bridge, but not the second. You can already see the catenary poles are sort of clipping through the second bridge. Now I quite like this. There we go, there's the back of the train. Now I'm not entirely sure when to launch the next one. Maybe as this one is leaving Peterborough, possibly. Weirdly, there's no traffic in front of us, so that's really nice. There's an LNER number coming in the other side. So this is why the sport of hanging head out of train window is dangerous, because you would probably be dead right about there. This gap between the rails that you see here it's not that big in the UK. And we've got lots of planes flying above as well. So we'll let this one get to Peterborough, and then we shall jump on the next one. What's happening over this side? Hello there, Pendolino. Are you going to cause me a problem, or are you going to just let me go? Yep, see? Head gone again. This is nice though. Any passengers on that? Can't see, it's like a ghost train. No, there's a guy there in first class. Oh, let's jump over to this side. Nothing? Did we pass anything? Maybe. Right, so here we are at Peterborough, so we shall launch the next one. We'll let the next one trundle out with the depot, and then we'll do the electric train for this one. So this one is gone, so that's good. Let's add this. So Grand Central, London to Sunderland. Yes, that's the one. That is the one. EasyJet rolling in again. Little Northern train is coming back. 2 people. So one thing I have noticed as well is I'm way behind in doing commuter routes and checking up on trucks and stuff. So that is something I want to do. Newcastle's probably got quite a large, almost 1,000 population, which is fine. We can allow some cities on the map to grow large. There we go. So here's these two rolling in at the same time. I do like this. This one's very cool as well. So this one doesn't have the restaurant car though. Or does it? Is that there? Oh, there's the restaurant car there. And there's the DVT. That's really nice. Now these are BR Mark 4s. And as we've seen with the LNER version, and the previous GNER ones that we had, and the Intercity ones that we had, that these will get very, very dirty very, very quickly. I love the fact that the DVT pulls it from the side. Even though this is not supposed to be a... Well, in real life it would be a driving train, but not in here. It's actually classed as a wagon, as a coach. So it's not actually in the train section, so it's really cool that they figured out a way to do that, which is awesome. There we go, rolling over that side. You've now got a free run. This always has a free run, I think. And we're back on board again. We're going head in window again. Head out of window. Oh, that's no. How do you go down again? Oh, I'm not on the onboard view. Now we are. Ooh. What has happened to you, sir? I think it was just the glare of the sun. There we go. Transpennine train. Pendolino. Heading out somewhere. Very nice. Don't know if anybody's going to jump on this train. And there's actually 2 people on board at the moment. So that's pretty good. There's that other Pendolino that was going to Leeds. Here's the Northern train coming in. It's good. There's a lot of stuff happening. Maybe not at the southern side of the map, but there definitely is here. So that's really nice. There we go. Cross country, rolling into York. Cool. Right, so we'll let this one get to Peterborough, and then we shall release the last one. And then that'll be sort of all she wrote for this episode. In fact, come out here. Where's the first one? Where are you? You're heading back to Peterborough. That's okay, that's good, because then it's going to get up here. This one's going to get down to Doncaster. There it is there. Right, so we shall launch the last one now, because it actually does take them a minute to get into Sunderland Station and then turn around. Okay, there we go. Last but not least. So this is the sort of all black one. Yep, that's very nice as well. Grand Central. I think you have separate carriages. Right, hold on. Manage vehicle. I'll say do that. Passengers. BR Mark 4s. Right, so there's these ones. So that's got the orange stripe. I'm pretty sure somewhere there are ones that are just black stripes. Maybe in the Mark 3s. Okay, so they ain't in the Mark 3s. Okay. Are they in these Mark 3s though? I think they are. Virgin, yep. Go back up. Yeah, Grand Central. So there's these ones, and there's these ones. These ones are all black. Which is kind of cool. There's not a DBSO for this. If we're checking the buffet cars, yeah, they're there somewhere. Well, this one's like all black, and this one has the green. I mean, I'm pretty sure, right? Details. What is this? Yeah, it's a BR Mark 4 coach. So we could have made these BR Mark 3s and left the Mark 4 coaches on the electric train. Potato, live and learn. I might change them up. I might. We'll see how we get on. Right, this is actually pretty bad now. I'm kind of considering making this a roundabout. In fact, right, hold on. See, this nonsense, just let them go. That's nonsense, just let them go.
Yeah, see, everything is moving now. And let me guess, no traffic lights there. That's good. No traffic lights there. That's good. We're going to check the fuel trains before we go as well. I should maybe make this here a roundabout. Go away, go away, go away. Roads, roundabouts, that. 3-lane, inner radius. Right, have it go about there. Oh, right, hadn't built that section. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. Maybe as well, right? No, because they're traveling on the, well, not the wrong side of the road, but I don't want these vehicles cutting across to go in here. Yeah, there we go. Things are moving more fluently. Okay, that's cool. And we'll get another road that goes in over the side as well. That will be something that we shall do, but having this here should be better. It should clear all of this. Maybe this section here is a bit nasty. Possibly. I mean, there's not much traffic coming out from there. We just need to clear all this. The problem is, they don't really utilize both lanes. Everyone is trying to get over here, even though they want to come down this way. And no one wants to go up to Newcastle, because everyone is going up to Newcastle, is going up there, apart from this dude. Or these dudes. Right, quick look at fuel train. Right, there's tons of fuel there. Consumption is not too bad. We'll check out this one first. So you are coming back with almost, yeah, quite a fair ton of oil there, so that's really good. That might mean that some of these other trains have to take longer to get fueled up, but I don't mind that. Yeah, so that's good. This one works. That's good, that's positive, it's a good thing. It's going to go back with 40 or so fuel, and then we want this one. So this is heading up to Aberdeen with 4, this is the heavy hitter. And we want to check the other one, which is that one. It's got 135. Now what we need to do here is RLT, ABS, oil, fuel. So this is bringing fuel as well. I don't want it to bring fuel down. I only want Aberdeen to get fuel. And it looks like they're bringing fuel. Well, this is nonsense, because these trucks pick up fuel here, drop off fuel here, and then pick up more fuel to drop off there. But we want to manage this vehicle, select it and duplicate it twice. And we'll have something like a capacity of 90 on that line. So that should be good for this 85 that is here. And it looks like it can maybe pick it up in 2 compartments. No. It cannot. Ah, it's because this one dropped off fuel. Oh well. Did you get any fuel? No. It holds 52, so that's really good. Combat's rolling out. That's good as well. Yeah, so we're looking pretty good. It does actually work. I think it will perhaps maybe pick up a bit more later, but we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.